So Brad, how do you answer when a customer says to you, this sounds great, I love it, I just don't want to change my number. People know me.
Well, one of the things, you just try to walk them through the fact, nowadays with number portability, everybody's changing their phone numbers. A lot of businesses, contractors are on cell phones. But when I break it down to them and I tell them, they want to be able to, and they should as a business, they should want to be able to attach a return on investment to all of their marketing whenever possible. And allowing us to be able to track it by using the tracking number is definitely a way for them to be able to do that. But then I also reinforce, we're really tracking just the new customers that you're trying to bring into your business, because if they go into the book, for example, and we're tracking that number in the book, the only place that we're putting that tracking number is in their ads. We're not putting it, if they look for them, in the column, just alphabetically. That way, if they go to the business white pages. So I think explaining it to them and just, if trying to put yourself and say, if I was you, I'd certainly want to be able to track this. And I'd want to make sure that all the advertising that I'm doing, whenever possible, I can track and attach a return on investment. I think we see more of that nowadays. So I think when you just it's not a big deal, when you explain it to them, you explain to them how the process works, the fact that there's literally, we have thousands of clients that do this, and it's just really more of a norm, but it's more of a way for the business owner, and it's an advantage to them to be able to track the return on investment. I think just breaking it down like that is probably the most effective way to, in most instances, overcome that fear of, I don't want to change my phone number. It always goes back to, I think, what Ben Wood and some of the folks in the earlier seminar said. Always do what's best for the customer, but most customers, at the same time, they're investing money into advertising their business. We are being proactive as a company to be able to put in place mechanisms to help them see how the marketing that we can do is going to give them the return on investment that they're seeking. So